Hello. Hang on a minute, I've got something stuck in my ears here. Hang on. I'm trying to mute some sound here. That's it. I can hear everything in me ear. Let's do me nappering. So, here we are, folks. It is Thursday night, 10:30, and we are live. I thought I was going to be on after UK Vape Show, but obviously it seems that Vaping with Vic has pulled the plug on the UK Vape Show tonight because he was ill. So there we have it, guys. So, well, here we are. I'm trying a bit of an experiment tonight, so bear with us on that because I am now dual streaming live to YouTube and Facebook. So if you pop over to Facebook and look for the Vaping Heed, this video will be out on there as well. But the only thing is, I've got a conundrum. If anybody does comment or chat in Facebook, I don't know how I'm gonna have to reply. I'm gonna be like bopping back and forwards to the chats. So bear with us on that one, if you will. But I think Facebook will be showing the chat in the window of you guys, and I don't know, I haven't really figured out how you put their chat box in anyway, so I'm just hanging around here for the minute, people just to see how we're getting on, and I just welcome, just hanging about, just have a hang about, see if anybody comes in. Well, quick hello, Scott Morrison, how you doing, sir? Simon62, as always, how are you? We have Fee, hi Fee, and we have Hooked on Funk in the house. How are you doing, sir? The man I consider the most soothing voice in the vape community. I love the guy. But yeah, I'm just like plodding on here at the moment, guys, just waiting for a few people to come in now and just see how it goes. You know, there's a few coming in now, so we'll plod on in a minute. Like I say, I done a test run last week. I'm still a bit of a newbie to all this techno gadget stuff, so bear with us if something goes wrong. But as I said, I'm double streaming. I'm on Facebook Live as well as YouTube Live. So, and I forgot to take the bloody friggin' Nightbot. I forgot to do Nightbot. Never buffering badly in it. Fuck that. OBS is dropping its fucking connection. What the matter? Hang on a minute. Fuck's sake. Stop the Facebook stream. And we're gone with that. We'll come off the Facebook stream and that will end that. We'll come out of that. Log out. Close that. Right. I've had to drop the Facebook stream. I will back in here. Right. Sorry guys. Fucking, I think me bandwidth settings are all the fuck for the dual stream. But hopefully we're back. We're back. Please say we're back. That's all I need. My God. Well, that was a bit of a bummer, wasn't it? My God, what can I say? Live stream, YouTube studio. We're up. Excellent connection on that now. Blah blah. Yep, we are. I think we're up and running, guys. I think the dual stream was hammering me internet a bit for some reason, so that's probably why I was losing a bit, but here we are. Yep, thank you, Simon. Yeah, I think the dual stream was like killing me bandwidth a bit, so I've knocked the Facebook one on the heed. It was just sucking up my bandwidth by the looks of it, and now you've got to do some certain settings just to share it out, but again, you know, yeah, the dual sharing at the moment was hammering me uploading, so I'm sorry if any guys on Facebook say this, you know. I've had to kick into touch. Which I'm pretty surprised because I've got a pretty I've got the 350 meg bloody Virgin Media connection. What the hell's going on with it? You know what I mean? Should be flying. Then again, we've got extreme weather. It's snowing and all that la-di-da, so what do you do? You know what I mean? So, oh God. I hope everybody is good at the moment. Bloody sudden internet, I can't believe that. It's got me puzzled, that one. But I can piss about with that later, as long as I can get the show over the night. I think, you know, you've got to modify it, you know. I wonder if there was too much bandwidth. Because it's only gone to Facebook or at a reduced format, so I don't know why that is. If I go to 2500 and OK that, I don't know why it was doing that. I really don't. I've got no idea why that was doing that. I could try starting it again, like, I suppose. Give us a minute, guys. We'll see if we can get this started up again on Facebook. I do apologise for all this fanning about. You know what I mean? Typical me. You know, never prepared, as per usual. Oh God, Bennett. Let's see if this will work this time. I'm just trying stuff, guys. It's still early days. You know what I mean? It's still very early days. We're trying the old Facebook page now, see what happens. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, okay, blah, blah, blah. Right. We're now going to do a stream key. Blah, 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 blah. See if it'll work this time, eh? We shall start that off. And see what happens there. Alright, well. Right, so go live on there. Just go live on there and then see where we are. It's internet's really poor for some reason, I don't know why. Hit the play button on that. Right, I think we're away there now. There is a bit of a delay, like, but there you have it. Evening Graham. So, I don't know what the delay is now, but there you go, boys and girls. We are streaming dual again. I think I had too high a bitrate set. It was hammering it, so I've dropped the bitrate down. And hallelujah. Hey. Ah, God. I know everybody's coming in thinking, where the hell's the UK Vape Show? And now, we're all pear-shaped, isn't it? Yeah. Hooked on funk there, my friend. You see, you're getting into your mixing. But I wish you luck with that. I mean, I've tried doing it myself with the bloody stuff you get from Darkstar, you know, like the easier way, you know, the pre-made base mix, and you just add the shot bottle and all that stuff. I've tried that, like, I think I had one, what the hell, I heard a sound there. I had I think it was Darkstar's fruit scones, or scones, or scones, however you pronounce it, wherever you're on the world, and that was bloody nice, it was nice. And I had another one, but I can't remember for the love of God what it was, but no, it wasn't very nice. But yeah, I think with mixing, you know, I get friggin' impatient, you know. It's the steep times, you know. I mean, I remember when I made I made a litre of Vic's peach custard, and I was leaving it, I was tasting it, leaving it, And I thought, boss, I'm going to have some. I had some in hand. I was alright, it was canny. And then I left it again. I left it about 3 months. Eventually, because I got other juices and stuff, and I pretty much forgot about it. And then after that, it was bloody gorgeous. But again, it's in the ghetto heat. Aye, not far from it up here, mate. I tell you. But I think it's the steep times that puts it off. And now, like once you get up and running, and you rotate, you've got a rotation like that'll be ready such and such while that's steep. But that's the only thing that puts us off, I suppose. I mean, I love like the idea behind it, the science and all that, and the messing about with flavours and all that good stuff, I do like that, but it's the fucking waiting time, it's like, I think like where, when you get your short fills, you just freaking zap, shake, leave it for half an hour or so and then try it again, you know what I mean? But when, oh God, when your steep times, you're sitting there like, and then you're smelling it and all that shit, oh, it's no good. It's no good. It's absolutely no good. But I suppose, you see it with your patience, you get your rewards, don't you? So, what can I say? I mustn't be just a very patient person at the end of the day. But yeah. Exactly. It's the steeping. Everything else is hunky-dory. When it comes to steeping, it's like, oh my God. Hello, John. John Cole, how you doing, sir? Glad you could pop in. It's a little bit quiet tonight, but, it's early days for me. I don't think it's been circulated as yet, that I'm doing a live this time of year. I think it's my only second week I'm doing it. I'm still ironing out a few little intricate details and bits and bobs, so there you go. And there may be the odd cock up, but I am doing an experiment. Like I've just said to the guys, I'm streaming live on Facebook as we speak as well, so that stream is still going. Yep, I was that's it, that's working champion now. I was too high a bit rate, man. There you go, that's spot on. That seems to be running. I don't know how far behind it is, like, but I'm not going to grumble about that. It's working. So there you go, guys. I'm streaming on 2 platforms at once this evening through OBS Studio. I went with this because I think you've got more control and there's more add-ons and bits and bobs. Like I say, this dual streaming is like an add-on for YouTube Studio, so you can do it for free without having to go into, other paid servers. Now, what they call it, whatever they are, where you've got to pay them to stream on a multiple platforms. This is a free way of doing it, and it seems to be doing okay. Once I've fine-tuned it a bit, so yeah. But mixing yourself, DIY mixing yourself, I'm too lazy. Yeah, there you go. Silent62 uses best cig liquids all the time, steep for you and an excellent net tobacco and easy mix. That's what you want, I suppose. I think mixing is a bit of an art, it's something you you either can do or you can't do, I suppose you can, but it's easy enough to do if you do the short fills, but when you're thinking of these recipes and all that, I mean, God, I wouldn't know where to start. So yeah, I wish Hooked on Front all the best with that, you never know, you might come up with a lovely juice that everybody might want to sample. Definitely. Excuse me, mate. Definitely, Hooked on Front with the custards. The custards take longer for some reason, don't they? I don't know why. Something to do with vanilla or something, I don't know, but custards definitely seem to do take longer to steep. I don't know why that is, but there you go. Yeah, mixing. I suppose I'm a lazy bugger. That's where I put it today. Like I said, the nearest I've come to doing is I've bought a load of stuff off Dark Star, made some peach custard, by the time it bloody sat, I forgot about it actually. So I was trying it and trying it like up to 6 weeks. I think I was trying it and trying it, and then I went, oh, it's getting there. And then I just forgot about it, and I was about another month. I think it sat there for 2 months, and then when I opened it, it was it was lovely. But yeah, there's a bit of a science in it, and it's I suppose like a top chef, like coming up with a recipe for his next master dish. I mean, it's the same with flavour, because with mixing, it's unlimited. It's absolutely unlimited to what you can mix. It's just down to your imagination, isn't it? Simon 62. I'm on my usual, mate, because I'm in a smoke alarm environment. I'm on my Aries 2. I'm a Paranormal 250C, and I'm vaping on some of the old Absolute Black Currant. It's all right. This it's not bad. It's got a little bit of. I'm not a fan of menthols, but it's got what I can take. It's got a little bit in. So sometimes menthol's just a bit too much for me. So what juices are you guys into? I mean, let me know. I mean, what's the popular juices? Because I kind of find a juice and I stick with it. I very rarely change, for me, because I've got that taste. I do Buddha Vapes Yellow Mess and Buddha Vapes Cherry Cake Dodgers are my two go-tos at the moment. Absolutely love them too. They're what I chuff out, when I'm clouding out there on in the vaping / smoking area, because the wife still smokes. But you've got to compromise. What we're doing for time here? It's 22:51. We can go 20 minutes. I think we're topping along canny enough. I hope everything's ticking out canny. Do I need me thingy here? Wow, Scott, Jesus. That's a fair old bit, mate. I don't know what's happened to my chat box. That's died by the looks of it. I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know if I need to open Streamlabs for that. It's a possibility, isn't it? And just sit on the dashboard. Dashboard. See where we are with that one. No, that's not the dashboard, you bell end. Where we're gone now. Streamlabs. There's your dashboard. Sorry guys, I'm still fannying on with this shit. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. There you go. I can come back to that one and whip up that one. And we're back up and running. I don't know what's happened to my chat box in the window, by the way, guys. It's just cocked up by the looks of it. Not it. And shoot down, put it back on. And see if it'll refresh. There you go. There we're gone, man. That's it. It was pretty locked. There we're gone. It's catching up now. There we go. God damn it. Hey, who else we got in? Oh, we've got Flat Cap Vapor in. Hello, sir. Nice to see you. I can see it. This is just a new setup. I think my second week in. This is my first week up that I'm kind of running. I've been getting everything together, so hope everything's gone well. I haven't really tried any features yet. I mean, I'm going to be putting some more features on eventually. And I know, like, obviously, oh shit, I've got, sort some other stuff out. I'm just changing batteries, guys. Do forgive me. I'm banging about for batteries. Do forgive me. Yeah, down in there. That one in there. Let's see where we are. We have power. We have power. But yeah, guys. Again, thank you all for popping in. It's But hi guys, that's it. Is my chat caught up? Yep, my chat's caught up. That's it. Absolutely brilliant. I'm back up here with this thing on the side here, so we're getting there. That's it guys, just early days this. Got a very funny on with a few bits and bobs, but my stream is going to Facebook Live as well at the moment. It is hanging in there. I'll just write a comment there and that just to make sure everybody knows I'm there. I'll put that up there and then see how we're going with that. If anybody pops in, there you go. See how that works. Right, we're going back to that. There we go. Back to the land of the living. I heard about that, Simon, was Monk's Computers bloody gone the journey. God, I don't know if he's gonna. I wonder if he can get away with his phone. You can use phone. I'm sure you can use Streamlabs on a phone. Was this use StreamYard or something? Can you use it on a phone? Might get away with that for the time being. But new computer. No, I've just upgraded mine not so long ago and it wasn't bloody cheap. You know what I mean? Hi Frankenmeiser, thank you sir for popping along. I seen you comment below off me test. I do apologize. It was a test, mate. It was just a test to see because I was testing out me dual streaming onto Facebook and this at the same time. Currently doing that now, mate. So that's what was going on this afternoon. Just a quick test to see if we could sort it out. And we started off badly the night. I was buffering and dying and all that stuff, but I think we've got the hang of it at the minute, like, you know, so everything is, you know, still going tickety-boo. The live stream on Facebook is also going tickety-boo, so I'm a pretty happy bunny up to now. Trev Lyon, how you doing, sir? Thank you for popping in. Yeah, it's been a bit of a lawn and cob the need, but never mind. You know, it wouldn't be the same if it wasn't a cock up, would it? Manage the moderator thing. That's what I wanted to do, didn't I? So if I can do that, and I can go to that. Hang on a minute. Where what? Join channel. We're gonna put that in. I'm gonna see if this works. I've got that sorted, so we'll copy that. Well, is it that one? Yep, there, and paste that in, and save that. And now we can call that. Now, hopefully, Nightbot might work. We shall see, eh? Timers. There we go. Ready to see what happens with that. Don't know if it's gonna work or not, but there you go. See, guys, I'm still bloody learning the ropes here, man. Still learning the ropes, as you do. I don't think I need that actually. I'll knock that off. See what happens with that. There you go. Get rid of that. Get rid of that one. Let's see if that happens. See what happens there. There we go. We're still going. I don't know if we're still going or what, aren't we? Oh, 10:30 UK is 5:30 US as well. I hope that's not EM, mate. I'm really sorry for getting you up if it is. Hope I'm getting you to bed, Frankenmeiser, for 5:30. Oh shit, I don't feel very nice for that. Yeah, guys, we're doing pretty okay at the moment, I believe. V Flacker, Frank My Hook on Front, John Cole, Sam 62, Trev Line. You know, the guys that are currently found at the moment. So again, thank you all very, very much. Yeah, cheers Trev, thank you very much. I've got a little feature, but I haven't I haven't done a bumper for it yet, because what I was thinking of doing was making this like a chat thing, a bit like what I think Mr. BV does. Is it does a what's in your hand thing, right? Where he gets these viewers to post the hand checks on his group, and then he puts them up on the top. Well, I was thinking of doing a similar thing, but with memes. I'm going for vaping memes. So if you bear with us, I'm gonna pull this up. If you bear with us, we're going to studio mode here, and I'll get me vaping memes pulled up, and I'll kind of like, where are we? We've got that picture up there. So if we can pull it out, we'll have a bit of a giggle here. So what I'm gonna do, we're gonna run the vaping memes, and we'll just have a bit of a look. So if we'll click that one, and we should be where are we? Hang on a minute. Memes over there. Please be there. Please be there. God damn it. Where are you? Where are you? Where are we? We're there. Hang on a minute. It's cocked up again, isn't it? Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Hang on. Do apologise, guys. Where the hell are we? Oh, come on. Is there anything going to work here? Right. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Right, we're up there. Nope, it's not having it for some reason. Hang on a minute. Hang on. I'm sorry. For some reason it's not coming up. I don't know why. I'll knock it off. Then knock it back on. Maybe it'll come back up. I don't know. Are we going to get it? Nope. Is it going to come up? Obviously fucking... You know what it is? It worked near bother before, and because I want to work now, it's not going to fucking have it. Hey, lad alive. What can I say? It's not happening, is it? What a knacker. Hang on a minute, and I'll just see if I can do this again. Just, it might be because it's got to be redone, I suppose, perhaps. Ah, there we go. This could be it. Right, all ready for this one, guys and girls? If I can pull up your stuff again here, we'll pull that up and pull that up. Right, so what I'm going to do, we're vape memes. Here we go. There we go. Right, this is it. This is the first one I found, which I thought was hilarious. I bought a new mod, and then she asks, are you going to sell your old one? Which I thought was pretty good. If we go to the next one. The face you make when you drop your mod. I suppose we've all been there, haven't we? Especially if it's on its way down the stairs, binking and boinking and bouncing and bouncing. The next one, I believe, is, I'll just double click. I've been to the future. Everybody vapes. Obviously, Doc off Back to the Future. You know, just tickled me fancy, that's all. Yeah. Has anybody tried to do any of that? And you guys tried to blow O's, as they say, you know? You know what I'm saying? Anybody tried to blow O's? Because it don't look pretty too easy, does it? And the next one is... Well, it had to be, didn't it? Out of E-juice, better vape my own piss. Oh dear me, who thinks these things up? And there's another one. Just when you think you have the sickest vape setup and you walk into a shop during a cloud comp. Yep, been there, done that one. And there it is. When you see a velvet vapor outside, you do. You, hi matey, how you doing? It's that look you give. Been there, done that. And there you go. Proper joker quote. This: smoke 40 cigarettes a day, no one bats an eyelid. Say that you vape, everyone loses their minds. Another one that's funny. Yeah. I think we'll be in there as well. When someone asks to see your mod and then takes a rip. Not a good idea with the current climate, is it? The COVID stuff. Flavour testing. So this one could be one for you, hooked on fun. You know, when you do your making, we have a good juice, a bad juice, a dry hit, a menthol. I'm not a fan of menthol. A cologne juice. I'm not sure on that one, but a juice so good you can't do anything more. So that could be a thing when you do that perfect juice. On hooked on funk, you know, you get that perfect recipe. There you go. Got to do this at Bruce Almighty, I believe that was. And then this one tickled me fancy. If my calculations are correct, when this coil hits 0.88 ohms, you're going to see some serious shit. Another good one, I thought. Yeah, and this is probably a fact as well. You probably have. You've learned more about electricity from vaping than you ever learned in school. Ohm's law. You know what I mean? Resistance, coils, all that stuff. And yeah, finally, the first time you drip a 24 milligram nick. I'm great, people. I'm absolutely great. But there you have it, people. Like I say, I just thought I'll do that as a difference, because what I'm hoping to do is do maybe a poll of some sort where you know I'll open it up in me Facebook page, or my Facebook group. You can all post your memes there, and then you know we'll go through them live on the show. Obviously, keeping them respectable, you know. Don't want to get banned. You know, just start your YouTube live show and you get banned straight away. Oh, thank you. You know, keep them funny, hilarious, and that would do me champion. So that's probably something we'll do in the future. I'll probably put it up on maybe a Wednesday. Open it up so you can all put your memes in, then we'll have a look. So yeah, guys, you know, pop on over there and check out the Facebook side of things, the group and the page. That's probably where I'll be interacting with the live show, posting the stuff in for you all to join in, type of thing. Yep, and the stream is still going on Facebook, so very good, very good. Everything's ticking along just nicely here at the minute, like people. Everything's just ticking along. Yeah, so as we go on. Anyway, we're going to chat. Yeah, Graham, 24 milligram Nick. Ooh. God, I even tried that when I first came off, when I was first giving up the fags, and that put us on me back. And that was after like smoking 40 to 60 tabs a day, and I'd done 24 Nick. I went, no good. But you never know, do you? What I was going to do as well, I mean, I'm trying to give you a little bit of an update as well, actually. Oh God, I haven't been doing much lately because when I updated my computer, it doesn't have what they call a FireWire connection, and there's no room on the board to put a FireWire card in. So obviously the camera I use for doing me reviews and stuff for me vlogs, it's a professional camcorder, but you know it's an old one. You know, it's like DV. Use the DV tapes. It is an HD camcorder, but you know, to upload from the camera to the computer for editing, I needed FireWire. and obviously this one didn't happen. So what I've done, I bought an external recorder, and it's an old one, but it's good. It kind of brings it up to date. It's called the Atomus Ninja Star. That's basically what it is, guys. It's basically an HDMI out onto from your camera into this external recorder. And basically what this external recorder does, I mean that's just the box roll of bits and bobs, we bear with that. Oh, we really back. That's just the box bits, but what it is basically that. It's an external recorder. This thing records in ProRes 422. You can do it in HQ. You can do ProRes 422, or you can do it in ProRes LT. And it records, 10-bit video straight from your camera's lens sensor. It bypasses all the internals of the camera, like the color signs, the color space, and the camera's compression, and puts it straight onto here in ProRes 422, which is a bloody good. It's an Apple fucking, you know what I mean. Bloody, oh, what's it called, man? Codec. That's the word I'm looking for. Apple codec, but it's a high quality codec, which is very good for editing apparently. So it kind of brings up your old DV tape cameras up to the 20th century a bit, because you know you're not solely relying on recording on a DV tape. So this way, you know, it records onto a card. It takes a C-fast card, which are slightly faster cars than your normal ones, and you know, and record some like 500 megabytes a second or something like that. Read and write at 500 megabytes a second. So that will be going on the old Sony camcorder, and I shall probably be giving it a bash very soon. I'll probably upload a blog or something, because obviously with the Chinese New Year kicking in as well, it's things are quiet, and there's nothing that's stood out to me that's worth you know, reviewing. You know, that's the thing with me. I kind of review something I fancy, and there's not a lot on the market really. I mean, the Smok's brought a new kit out with a TVF fucking 18 out another tank. Again, there's not a lot out there that I fancy at the minute, like, but you know, what do you do? I don't think this fucking nightbot's fucking working, is it? It doesn't seem to be doing jack shit for whatever reason. It's not doing out, is it? Hold on, paste that then. There you go. No, not that one. I don't know what's going on with that. Why is that not working? Why are we not working? Oh, hang on. That's it. Join channel. Copy that. Paste into there. And save. So we're in now. I don't know what's going on here. I really didn't. I'm just totally fucked up here again as per usual. I've gone to that again. Manage moderators. Is it in? Why is it not stopping in? Paste. Save. Strange. Very strange. I don't know why that's not working. I've got no idea why that is not working. Why is it in? Why is it not going in there? Community. Paste that in. You put a comma or something after it, do you? I don't know. Oh, you added a moderator, right? So that's it. They're in. I don't know, do that, yeah? Oh no, don't do that, yeah? I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. I'll shut that one down. Shut that one down. Total Heat Live. There we are, we're back in it. We're back in the mix here, guys. I'm just trying to piss on this Nightbot. I can't get Nightbot working, so there's another thing I've got to sort out. John Code, did you try 30 mil? Oh God, that would have been a right old head buzz. That, like, my God, would it not? Shit. But hi, guys and girls. Very good up to now. I'm quite a happy bunny up to now. Don't know what's happened with that. I've got a clue what's happening with that now, but we'll wait and see. Facebook stream still gunning. That one's still gunning. Anything in the fucking description? No, there's nothing, is there? Oh, for God's sake, I didn't even put that in. Oh my God, I didn't even put a note in, is it? I don't know what's going on with that either. Fucking hell, man. Really. Is there anything on the description you can add here? No. Not the chat there, but nothing I can put in the description yet. Nah, bollocks with it. It's running, that's the main bloody thing. That's all I'm worried about. I can see what's going on. Basically. Super sweet. Souped on Funk making some super sweet. Enlighten us, enlighten us. 0.3 and 5% and trying to bring it down, coming of commercial juices. I see what you're saying, people. Yeah, guys, if you know, just get some nice juices on the go, you know what I mean? Get them out and about, get people trying them, see how they like. I mean, see, we're hooked on Funk doing the skins, which I just might want to point out, guys. He's in chat, check him out. I think he's on the Facebook page. I think he does his Aegis skins. You know, if you've got any of the Aegis mods, the Legend, etc., he does do custom skins for them, and he does them very bloody well as well. So there you go. So I was just thinking, if he's mixing juices, could this be a new line of Hooked on Funk juices? Could they be the 510 connection juice or something like that? You don't know. Watch this space, yeah? You never know. Man of mystery. I do, Simon. Absolutely brilliant little tank there. The Mongrel. Absolutely love it. I did review it. Still use it. Absolutely brilliant. There you go. Hooked on Funk. There you go. Insta at Custom Ages. Get yourselves over there and have a look and check the man out. Marvellous work. You know what it is? I'm seeing this and I haven't even gotten the skin off him yet, so that's how behind I am. I will hook you up, Hooked on Funk, and I will get one off you. Eventually, I will get one off you. I will get one. Eventually. I don't have time to turn run, me, man. I'm terrible. You know what I mean? But yes, guys, get over there. Mr. Hooked on Funk is the boy for that stuff. And you never know, it could be a Hooked on Funk juice range once he gets started out. You never know. Pardon me. Oh dear. Happy days, eh? see now they're all getting technical, the juices. Ethyl maltol. I haven't got a clue what that is. Add 1 ml in a 50 ml bottle, grate some fruits. Ready for your heat. I will get there one day, mate. I will. Honestly, I do, I swear. Everybody else has got them, bar me. I'm last as usual. But what I've seen in them, they're absolutely brilliant quality. You know, they didn't rub off or anything. You know, they're rugged and they last. So, and I do use. I think I use me Original Aegis Legend. I use that for work, and I've got the Aegis X, one with the big screen on the front, and I do use that. A cheesy heat skin. I'm sorry I never seen you come in there, Mr. B. Chubby cuddles to you, sir. But cheesy heat. That you know, you put me onto something here, matey. Oh no. I just had a flashback there, and no. Yeah, guys. I mean, wow. Like I say, I'm always last of the party with everything, me, man. I'm terrible. Like I say, everybody got a skin or fruit on phone, and I'm still haven't getting one. I'm bloody hopeless, man. Absolutely hopeless. I think it's like what skin says, you know, because like when I do the BVL stuff and all that, you know, I'll do the Wheel of Death and I'll do the Sean, and he never hears from us during the week, because I just switch off, you know. I do that, and that's it. Forget about it all. Then I come back on when I'm needed, you know. So I'm terrible. That could be interesting, Hook, for logo of heat on a cheese background. Food for thought, if you pardon the punt. Oh my God. I'll get there. Promise. I promise I will get there one day. One day. It will come. It will happen. Have you had to get the mod and all excited? Have you bought an Aegis mod just to get a skin on? So that means that there is dedication. That if you've actually bought the mod just to get the skin on, that is dedication. Definitely dedication. But hi guys, yes, I'm still in the early days with this stuff. I mean, there will be features etc coming on later on, whereas I get me feet under the table kind of thing. You know, I'm just starting to get blinging used to this malarkey, this live stream. You know, to the guys that do these shows, you know, I take my hat off to them, you know, because like when you're sitting there, you know, streaming a live show and you've got all these guests on, and you know, you're bloody monitoring everything. It's hard graft, and it's bad enough for just a one, you know. It's single. You're kind of watching a lot of stuff that's going on, and it's weird. And like I say, I'm trying something different. I'm a little bit different tonight. I'm streaming on Facebook as we speak as well. There doesn't seem to be fuck all happening in the Facebook chat, like, but I don't know if I've put any. I don't think I put a notification out of the stream on that, to be honest with you. So I don't think a lot of people are getting the notification on that. But I do believe, like I say, once I'm learning this, guys. I really am. I'm really totally novice to this. I'm totally new, you know. It's just it is a bit of a minefield what to use. I mean, there's Streamlabs, StreamYard, OBS Studio. I used Streamlabs last week, which has got some good stuff in it. But I find with OBS Studio, you've got a bit more control, and they're better, and there's some better plugins for this. Hence the pardon me. Hence the plugin to multi-stream onto multi-platforms. This is a plugin for OBS Studio where you can stream live to multi-platforms. It is dependent on your internet, you know, your internet speed and stuff like that. Mainly your upload speed, but you know, it works. yeah, that's my thing, Mr. B. I haven't really put out. That's what I'm saying. I probably, like I said, I probably need to get together with someone like yourself who's got a bit more experience. I've got the basics. I've got my scenes and all that stuff. I've got the basics, but it's the rigmarole. I mean, the Nightbot is just not happening at all. I'm on OBS Studio, guys. Yeah, the Streamlabs is a bit easier, but I've kind of went back to the OBS Studio because of the plugins. There's more plugins available for this than what there is for Streamlabs. Um, Hence, like I say, I've got the plugin for the. It's like it's a multiple output plugin for OBS Studio where you can broadcast to a couple of streams, and that's why I'm giving it a go. I mean, I'm broadcasting live on Facebook as well at the moment, which seems to be going okay. It started crap because I had me bit rates all rang. Had my bit rates were set too high, so my internet upload just couldn't fucking handle it. I think I was buffering at one point here the night, so I stopped the Facebook stream, then dropped the kilobytes per second to I think it was 2500, I think, and the resolution for Facebook's 1280 by 720, because I think that's all that yeah, I think that's all we can do. But yeah, I'll definitely take you up on that, Mr. B. I'll probably give you a shout. Probably the Morra. Obviously, by the time I get off here, you know, it's like it's 11:30ish, so it's getting a bit close to my bedtime. I was only hoping to do an hour, like, but I can go on a bit longer. But I will definitely hook up with you, Mr. B. I totally appreciate that. We'll get something sorted out there. It's just a niggly bit. I think that's all it is. And like I say, this Nightbot is just not having it entertaining it. And when I copy and paste it into a moderator, it just disappears. It doesn't stay there. So I don't know what's going on with that either. So we'll get there. We'll get there. We'll get there. You know. I've got the basics. I've got the basics of the OBS, your scenes and all the stuff you add. I've got the basics. It's just the shit you got on, you know, the chat and all that. But I set all this layout you see. I set up in Streamlabs, and it's kind of just automatically transferred over to this. So you know, we'll get there. But yeah, definitely, Mr. B. I'll message you first. Make sure everything, you know, you're free and all that stuff, and we'll have it. We'll have a look. We shall have a look. But you know, I've got the basics. I'm up. I'm running. I'm streaming on 2 platforms apparently. But you know, it's just the other bits and bobs. I think it's the scheduling's went a bit tits up. I don't know what happened with the scheduling, and the Nightbot just does not want to fucking entertain nothing. Like I say, I've copied and pasted into the moderator, and as soon as you come out of it, it's gone. So I don't know what the fuck's happening with that. Like I say, it's gone. So I don't know why we're doing this at all. I just don't know why. It ain't having it. It's just not having it. You know what I mean? Report channel, join channel, automated filters. Where are we? Channel. Got any idea? YouTube, blah blah blah. I'm not gonna fuck on with anything now. I mean, it's Ganon. That's the main thing. So we'll just go with that for now. It's all I can do. Nightbot's says Nightbot's leaving the channel. Never fucking started. Join channel. Oh dear me. What do you do? There you go. Let's copy, paste it again. Save. You come out and no fucking happens. So I don't know. I just don't know. I just don't know. There'll be timers, social links, edit them, blah 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 blah. I drop that down to about 3 lines, we'll see what happens there. See if that does anything. But better not, I mean, I don't know. Does it let you do that, Facebook? Because see, I was looking at some things. It says you can only do it. It only accepts 1280 by 720, and that's kind of where I left it. It says like, I mean, it's 1280 720 resolution, and I've only got it running at like 2.5 megabits a second, because before I had it at about 4,000 megabits a second, and it was affecting this stream. It would this one was you know, you have to level it up before it allows you to have 1080 30 over. There you go. We shall we shall probably discuss that tomorrow, my friend. At the moment I'm like 2.5 megabits video, 150 kilobytes a second. Like, it's varying. We have 150 or 170 kilobytes. It's 1280 by 720, and it's running at 31 frames a second. So yeah, we'll have to sort that one out, my friend. Definitely. This one here, I'm 1920 by 1080, my usual stuff. So we shall with you like a Twitch part. Well, that still means no to me. Like I said, this is how far behind I am with this technological bullshit, and how far behind I am with these social media platforms, as they say. Fucking useless. John, what PC setup do I have? Oh God, I can sharp tell you that if you bear with me 1 minute. I can tell you what I've got roughly. That was a beep, never mind. If you bear it, I'll just pull this one. I'll tell you exactly what I've got. No, I'm alright. Right, so I'm running a Ryzen 5 3400 on a MSI A320 Pro Max motherboard. I've got 16 gig of DDR4. Graphics card is a GTX 1070, which is an 8 gig card, and that's probably the basics of it, and that's what I'm running. I've just upgraded to is it a Pixel or something, a Pixel. It's a 4K, a 28-inch 4K monitor, so I can see what's going on. No problems, hooked on Funk. Thank you very much for popping in, mate. I totally appreciate it. Thank you. But yeah, that's what I'm running, mate. John Cole. That's basically what I'm running. So it's not bad game. I mean, the bench sometimes plays a bit gaming on it. You know, it runs Apex Legends and Fortnite on it, and no bother. You know, it's a dream. There's no drop frame loss or out, so it's a half decent game machine. But like I say, it's mainly for editing videos was the main reason I upgraded, and it does the job much quicker, much I might add as well. So I think I would like eventually to max out the RAM. I think it only takes, is this one max out at 64? It maxes out at 32 or 64 gig of RAM, so I'll probably end up maxing out the RAM at some point, and then that should do for a little while, I hope so anyway. You know what I mean? So we shall see. We shall see. A piece of slate in the chai, Scott. I started that. PC bits at the minute are very they're a bit overpriced at the minute, like, you know what I mean? So take care, G, if you're off. See ya. But yeah, they're a bit pricey. The PC bits and that, like, so. I think that you know, I think everything with this bloody stupid bloody lockdown crap we've got, you know what I mean? It's fucking everything up a lot. I mean, I never built this one. I mean, Christ, it's been a long time since I've built computers. Jesus Christ, I think you started a tape cassette and went blah, 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 when I had a computer. Auditory ST or something, you know. God, when I built them, Jesus Christ, you still had the dial-up modems, for God's sake, you know what I mean? Broadband was never even thought of. So, you know what I mean? But Jesus. I'm just miles behind with the times, guys. Honestly, I'm just technologically miles and miles behind. Absolutely, totally. Well, there's that as well, mate. Chinese New Year. It is. That's right. You know, you build them, and like now, as soon as you build them, they're fucking obsolete because they're bringing something else out now. You know what I mean? So, God. I mean, some of these more modern graphics cards, you know, they're like 11 gigs and higher. 11 gig graphics card, Jesus. That used to be bigger than the memory I had in the fucking old computer. Big, you know what I mean? Yep, he's there. Yes, Graham, he's there and he's spot. He's called Tyler, Trev. Tyler. He's called Tyler. I just had him out for his walk actually before we come on here, so that's probably why he's crashed out. He's kind of kip. Tyler is about what, and he's coming on about 12-year-old now. He must be about 12, something like that. Aye. He's getting on now. He's getting an old man like me. Absolutely knackered. There you go. It's a bit like Mr. B without Pippa, isn't it? It's like me without Tyler. So, you know, we might have something in common here, like Mr. B. You know, he's got Pippa there. Well, obviously, Pippa is, you know, likes to be on the camera, but he just likes to crash out in the background. Because that's what he's like. But yeah, man. He's near bother. Anyway, I kind of get him on my knee, man. Mr. B, he's a big fat lump, and like me, you know, he's up here. I kind of get him on my knee. He brought me back. Now, Pippa, on the other hand, he just sits there, but never mind. Different sizes, mate. He's a big lump. I couldn't. Nah, he's getting on. He's still pretty lively. He's, I don't know. I don't know. That's something I would have to decide if anything ever happened to him, you know what I mean? If we were going to get another one as well, but with my current housing situation, I don't think that would be a good idea. But yeah, I mean, I was a bit wary about them at first. I like staffies because they had that bad name. But you know, when I'm looking, you know, the nana dogs, you know, they look after you and they do. But it's your Brian, yeah, Brian. I forgot about Brian. But yeah, he's probably the best dog I've ever had. You know, absolutely unbelievable. You know, like I said, they had that image around the time I got them where, you know, they were ferocious fighting dogs, but, you know, unfortunately these dog fighting people use these as bait dogs now because they've obviously moved on to a more vicious and powerful breed of dog, you know, American pit bulls and all that kind of stuff, you know. So, but it depends how you bring them up. You know what I mean? Exactly. Yeah, bad owners. I do agree with that. But you know, it's just the bad owners that give the breeds a bad name. You know what I mean? And it's, you know, a minority knocking up for the majority, as most things. Um, he's near bother. Family dog. You know, being around the kids when they were young ones, never once snapped, bit, nothing. No, he's like I say, the Callum nanny dog. So you know, I think it's just how you bring them up and how you treat them, and if you make them part of your family, they're a family member. It's as simple as that. But yeah, you've hit the nail on the head there, bud. Dog owners. Mm. But there we have it. Lovely dogs, man. Can it be the dog, man? I'm not really a cat person. Not that I don't like cats. I do like them to an extent, as you know, my birth sign's a Leo the lion, a big cat. So I kind of like them, but I wouldn't have one. Because the scratch, you know, they use your furniture, scratching posts and all that shit, and they scratch the shite out of everything and clear everything, you know. But you know, I don't think a cat can be tamed. They're still a wild animal. They still do what they still do what they want to do. You know what I mean? They just don't give a fuck. Basically, do they? They just do their own thing. They come to you when they want something. You know what I mean? Stick your arse in your face and all that shit. You know, I'm hungry or I want to cuddle or something. You know what I mean? Then any other time, just piss off and do their own thing, don't they? Cats are evil. Some are. Trust us. My sister used to have a purebred Siamese. That was evil. That was evil. It used to just sit on the couch and hiss, bare its teeth and everything. Any stranger just giving it all that shit. Like whoa. I'll tell you what it is. It was probably better than the friggin' guard dog. That thing was fucking evil. Evil. That's true, Mr. B. I mean, you know what it is? Me mum, she's had cats and she likes cats. And my mother used to like actually put food out, and she used to have 20 cats. Used to come regular to our garden for a feed. And I think of the owners would have thought, where the fuck's the cat gone? You know what I mean? They all used to come round. But I don't mind them, but I wouldn't really. They're not my thing. They're not a cup of tea. No, I like to get out with the dog, bit of exercise, nice walk, bit of fresh air. You know what I mean? That's, you know, a bit fanning on, a bit play about. You know, they do interact with you and that stuff. You know, so yep, that's right. Yeah. It's like when they come up and stick their arse in your face and go, "Have you ever seen one of these before, motherfucker?" You know what I mean? The little buggers, man. Yeah, you know, there's cat persons, there's dog persons, so. But I've seen some cats that are funny, you know, the owners have kind of trained them a bit, but it's only when there's food involved, so. Crazy, man. I like big cats, though. I mean, I like the lions, tigers, and all that. I think they're magnificent animals. The big cats are absolutely. You know, I love watching them kind of things. You know, the big cats are absolutely stunning creatures. You know, the tigers, the lions, the cheetahs, the leopards. Fucking, unbelievable. Unbelievable animals. But seeing that, I've owned cats. How many cats have I had? I've had about 3 cats. And I think I was cursed with them because everyone ended up as roadkill. All got killed on a fucking road. All got knocked out off. What is? We'll reconnect. Sorry there, but I had a disconnection. Now I've got a reconnection. What the fuck? I don't know. What I think I'll do, I'll end the stream now on the guys to Facebook, so I'll just say Any of you guys on Facebook, if you want to continue the stream, pop over on YouTube. We're going to close it down on Facebook, so for all of you guys that's been watching on Facebook, thanks for joining us, all that stuff. If you want us to pop on for a little bit extra, pop over now to my channel on YouTube and we shall carry on. So all you Facebookers, if you don't pop over, I shall see you same time next week. Bye. That's the Facebook that's gone. we'll sort them out. They're gone now. It might help the stream a bit, you know. And there you go. That's Facebook is gone. There wasn't actually many people in there anyway, to be honest with you, because like I said, I've never really put anything out. So there you go, YouTube has got my full attention now. Yep. And we'll close that one down and all. There you go. We're back. We're back. I believe we're back. But that's true, like, you know, mate. I mean, yeah. Big cats are stunning animals. Let's take a see. You wouldn't piss for one. We wouldn't piss about one. I mean, what's that guy? Man. He's a kid fucking weirdo, man. He's fucking oh, he keeps all the big cats in America. Something. Oh, he's very blonde hair, man. He's a weird looking fucking fucker. Oh, Jesus. I can't think of his name, but he was a weird bugger. He keeps all the big cats, doesn't he? Yeah, so it's that, yeah. It is, isn't it? You know, why would you want to mess with one of them? I mean, you're never going to tame them. I used to see all the lion tames in the circus get mauled and everything, you know what I mean? A honey badger, wow. Cats, man, like the cats. See, cats, big cats. I'd say my favourite's the tigers, probably. I mean, I should see the lion because obviously in birthing with the tigers are so majestic. They're fantastic, beautiful animals. Even leopards as well. See, I still can't remember. I just like all big cats. It's as simple as that. Oh yeah, the honey badger. Oh, beastie. I'm not really a fan of this stuff. It's absolute black currant, right? The black currant is there, but it's when they put the fucking menthol in, the coolant in, or the cool order. Oh, honestly, why? Can anybody recommend a black currant, a nice pure black currant, without any coolant in or menthol? I just want a normal black currant juice. And they can recommend one. How some suggestions my way, because honestly, Christ almighty, every time you go for a nice fruit, it's always got bloody menthol or fucking cool order in it. Oh, not my cup of tea. Not my cup of tea. Black Vine Eye. So I've had a feeling it was that Rochford Project Black Vine Eye. Thing is, what's only 50ml bottles? That wouldn't last me 2 minutes. One of them. I mean, yeah, it wouldn't last us 2 minutes. I mean, these are like 100 mils, and I get. Yeah, it depends. I bought a 100ml bottle. Oh, when will it have been? 2 days ago. It's gone already. It depends what the juice is, though. You know, if you're vaping something you like. Rochford Files, I know what you're thinking there. The Rochford Files, James Garner. God almighty, that's a blast from the past, isn't it? Eh? Jesus Christ. Yeah, I've heard a lot about Rochford Files. A lot of people ranting and raving about that. Like, but you know, I do not deny it probably is a very nice juice. I knew somebody was going to say that. You can always make your own. No steam for fruits. You know what is a one now in a bloody start. Oh God, it's like that with everything. Just to be, you do get what you pay for. I mean, but that bud of vapes I get, I get it. It's about a tenner for a bottle that big, and you get your Nick shots free. And he normally does as a deal. Like if I get more, he does. But it's from my local brick and mortar, obviously. I didn't buy all my stuff online. He normally does as a deal, like 2 bottles for 18 quid plus Nick shots, and kind of grumble at that, because some juices like that size bottle are 18 quid on their own. You know what I mean? So I get some good deals off the brick and mortar shops, like definitely. I mean, this reminds me, I don't know if any of you guys, you have probably heard of it, V-Juice, the brand. And this reminds me of the Purple Rain. It's a bit like that. That's like a black curranty. It's like a, it's like a tune. Remember them throat loss of just tunes? It reminds us a bit of them. And I did used to vape that. You do. I mean, I don't disagree. Some of the bargain stuff is rank. I mean, and I think everybody on that vape journey goes through that. You know what I mean? They'll buy it just think that's fucking horrible and all that, and then you'll get something that you're comfortable with, and then you'll kind of stick to it. And that's kind of what I do. If I find something I like, I stick to it a bit. And sometimes I'll try the odd different thing like that, because obviously if I'm vaping the same stuff, you kind of get vapor's tongue now and then. And as many occasions I've had that, we're just vaping the same juice all the time. So I do need to branch out a bit with different flavours. Like at the moment, I do like me desserts and me bakeries at the minute. I mean, I think that's probably what I'm more into. Oh God. Hairspray. Oh God, that'd be neat good. Hi Cheech, how you doing, sir? Nice to see you, matey. I vintage juice, the raspberries on 200ml for 12 quid. That's not bad. That is not bad, Scott. Zeus juice, yeah. Yeah, Zeus juice and all. That's alright now. It sounds it's a thing I need to branch out with, the guys. I mean, I'm terrible. I'm kind of like stick with what I know. And there's probably loads of juices out there I love. I did try. Was it Yorkshire Vapes? They done a custard I tried, and that was bloody lovely. But I couldn't get it no more. The guy who had it stopped getting it because it was pretty expensive. I think it was 18 quid a bottle. What he was getting it for, obviously, by the time he bought it and put his bid on, it was about 18 quid a bottle. It was, I say, a 100ml bottle, but it was bloody nice. It was just gorgeous custard. It was probably the best custards I've had. But like I say, to get it now, I'd have to bring an order online, you know what I mean? So, there you go. Good evening, Richie Drip. You bugger, Drip Hacks. I've heard about Drip Hacks, yes. Cremo is the best custard I've tried, yeah. So yeah, like, the custard I aim for is like the Devon or the Ambrosia custard. That's the kind of flavour I thrive for over custard. And there hasn't, there's been some good custards out there. There hasn't been now close. I think I was talking in Net Reality, Graham, and he said like it was something you could use that tastes like that. But I forgot all about it. So I don't know if it was a one you could buy or it's one he mixed or you could mix. I'll have to catch up with them on that one as well. As he said, that tasted exactly like ambrosia Devon custard. I went, ooh. Yeah, it's like everything else. It is addictive. It is addictive. Whatever you do with vaping, it's addictive. Period. Whether you're buying tanks, mods, RDAs, or you're making juice or buying juice, it's you know, it's absolutely. It can be a pretty expensive game, really, when you think about it. You know what I mean? My last tanks I paid for being hold on. Last two tanks I bought have been around about the 60 to 80 quid mark with two. I got the fucking hell, the QP Violator, and before that I got the Juggernaut V2, and I think you're looking like now 140, 150 quid for them two tanks. You know what I mean? It's bloody. It's not cheap, is it? It's not a cheap hobby. This or pastime, whatever you want to call it. But very strange. Royal vapes. I've heard of them and all. But this stuff, even though I don't like menthol, it's alright in the MTL. Because it's obviously, pardon me, you're not getting all that off of a direct to lung, and that when you do that's when the coolness kicks in. And true enough, Richie Duke, yeah. It depends. Vaping can be cheap. I mean, if you buy a mod and you stick with that mod till it dies, and that tank till it dies, then if you've got a half decent mod of the tank, it could last you, a year, 2 years, if that's the way you want to go. But it's like you say, every hobby can be addictive, because you'll want again, that looks nice, that looks like, it's the shinies, you get drawn in by the shinies. That's the bloody thing. And as newish reviewers, or reviewers that haven't got a huge subscription count, or they're not getting stuff sent by companies, it's bloody pricey. I mean, I think that's why I don't kind of put that many. I should, but I don't have that many videos up. Basically, because I buy the stuff myself, and sometimes you just cannot. You just can't afford to keep buying it. It's like everything else. You just can't keep up with everything, and it's bloody hard, Yeah, that's the thing, You think, God, they've got that, and I'd love to get that. And then you look at the price. I mean, when I see I'll scout about some of the reviewers to see what's up, and see what's new or what they've getting out and the hands on. And obviously I'll scout about on the vape company's website to see what's coming out. But even see if Vic got a tank in the review and all that, and he's done it. But obviously they get them earlier than when they're going to retail. So if you're going on looking for it to try and buy it, sometimes it's not available. It's like pre-order, so you've still got to wait anyway for it to come. So there's that, online baskets are a bastard. They are. I'll just put that in. Oh, well, I'll put that in, and fucking check out. How much? Oh shit. It's shiny-eyed, John. You're so right, mate. Yeah. Well, that's it, Mr. B. Gadget freak. There's me as well. I'm into gadgets, big style. Vapor only, John Cole says, for a good website for vape gear. I see there's a thing on Facebook, that's dealing with second-hand vape gear. It's called Swaps or something. It's called a swap shop or something. It's called, and it's vaping gear. I don't know how they're getting around that, but there's some lovely stuff on, like mechs and everything, and all. They just say PM, you know, they don't put any prices or anything. I just look at that, look at the swap, or wait, S, what was it, trade or sell. So they either put a T or an S. Look at T or S, PM me, and then you just do the deal through that. But they put it all up on there, and it's called Swap Shop. You know, you crafty buggers, but buy some lovely stuff on. You should check it out. It's on Facebook. Wonder if I can window capture it. Oh, can I turn? I'm maybe locked on. No, fuck it. But yeah, it's swaps or swap shop or something it's called, and they're doing vape gear. Yes, that's how as well. Cheat, you know, if you wait further down the line when all the hype is gone, you do get the bits, you know, the items cheaper. Obviously, you know, the introductory price, everybody goes mad and buys one for like 80, 90 quid, and then you say 3 months down the line, it's probably going for 20 quid. Or people who bought it and then wanted to sell it because it didn't, you know, they didn't like it. Well, you know, there's ways and means without a doubt of getting cheap gear. But anyway, guys, it's just hit the stroke at midnight, so I think I'm going to turn back into a tramp like Cinderella. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to bugger off, people. I could say thank you to all the spammers, all that shit, but you know, there's none, because I haven't got out set up yet. I'm fucking hopeless. I think I've got one spanner set up, and that's Skint Vaping. He's not even in. But you know, we'll wrap this up. You can catch me tomorrow night on the BVL show on Skint's channel. Yes, a double forfeit. Me and Skint are doing a forfeit, so catch us all on there. From what's it, 9:30 tomorrow night. So by all means, guys, pop in there. We'll talk about shits and giggles. Again, thanks to all you guys that's popped in chat. You know, it's been an absolute blast. Yes, Mr. B, I will hook up with you tomorrow, hopefully. And yeah, guys, thank you very much for your support and all that stuff. And I shall see you all tomorrow night on the BBL show. So I shall see you all later, guys.